Hey guys, it's Kaitlin and welcome back to my makeup room. So today I'm going to be doing a huge drugstore haul for you. I've accumulated this over the last month. I have so much here. So let's go ahead and get started. So I saw that BH collabed with Iggy. It is called Totally 2000. And I had to get all of them. I love how you got the sleeve on here. You got Iggy on the sleeve. And then you kind of take the palette out. And it is these plastic with sparkles in it. Like, it is totally a 2000 kind of thing. But I love it. So this one here is in Blue Fur. Is that? So we have we have 4 mattes and the rest are shimmers in here. And then we got this one here. This is in Purple Platforms. So if you look at the covers on these kind of change, which is cool. I'm definitely going to keep these palettes in this outer packaging. Totally plastic. This one here, we had a little bit of casualty, but that's okay. I tried to shove it back in there. So far, so good. That's what that looks like. And in this one here, there are 4 mattes and the rest are shimmers. And it almost, like this one here, is very almost putty-like. I think that's why it kind of got pushed back in the palette so well, whereas other ones are more like eyeshadow formula. So just to let you know, that's what this looks like. I'll give you a swatch. So like on the hand, it kind of looks more of like maybe a topper shade. Pretty. And then lastly is the pink one in pink sunglasses. Look at that outer packaging. Iggy is gorgeous. Of course, you know I love pink. This one is my favorite. I have worn this one. So with the pinks, I did have some staining, which is fine. It does not bother me at all, but as I throw it, I know it might bother some other people, but this does say that it is vegan and I believe cruelty free. And then this shade here is another one of those kind of like putty ones, like the ones in the other palettes. So I don't know if you can see, I didn't point that out. There's those designs in the eyeshadows. These here are more butterflies. And then this one here is flowers. And this here is another one of those putty. So far so good. I really like these. I really like BH Cosmetics and their formula. They make really good eyeshadows for the price. So if you haven't tried these, I totally would. Just get one, whatever one you like, you know, has your favorite color story, and pick them up and try them. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Then from I Heart Revolution, Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles. I've had these. I forgot to show these in my other haul that I did with the whole collection. So I wanted to throw them in real quick so you guys could see what they looked like. So these are the highlighters from both collections. Again, ooh, it's got Cocoa Pebbles all on it. I love it. And this is what this looks like. Isn't that pretty? Let's swatch it. I don't even think I've swatched it. Wow, guys. That's gonna be blinding. A little dark, but I think depending on kind of where you focus your brush, you might be able to get it a little lighter. And then this one here from Fruity Pebbles has the Fruity Pebbles on it. This one here is a little different. It's a little more multicolored. I think people, when they use this, have been getting more of like a green highlight. but we will see what we get here. Yeah, it's definitely more blue-green, so that's not going to be for everyone, but I'll try it and let you guys know. Okay, and then let's go on to the foundations. I did pick up this one. It's from Joa. It's Totally Yours Natural Finish Foundation. This is inspired by K Beauty. I got this from, I believe it was CVS. Was it CVS? I think it was CVS. If not, it was Walgreens. And I've seen tons of people talk about this brand, and I finally went into a store that had this. So I decided to try this. This is a natural ivory. And then I ordered this as well. You guys all know that because of Tati, this is sold out. The lid came broken like this. This here is a neutral ivory. So I think that'll be my shade. I'm excited to use this and see if it's as good as she says it is. It's a hydrating, long wear foundation by Catrice. And then from Milani, I've really been into the XXL, the XX Revolution, the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter kind of illuminators that you put on before your foundation. So I wanted to try Milani's version. So this is in Soft Focus Glow. It is a complexion enhancer, and it's a nude glow. You have a pump, which is nice. So I'm excited to use this and see if it holds up to the other two. Then I got the Maybelline City Bronzer. I have seen so many people talk about this, and I just never went ahead and bought it. And I was, you know, when I went to CVS and I found the Joa, I'm like, well, I might as well shop everywhere else, you know, in that makeup section. So I saw this and I thought it was a good time to pick this up. And this is in the shade 100. It's kind of a more lighter bronzer, so I think this will be a good one for in the winter. There's that. I don't know. I feel like I have been picking out super light bronzers lately, but we'll just have to see. We'll just try it on the skin and see how it looks. And then from Milani, I saw this. This is in 210 Peach of Me Baked Powder Blush. And it is that gorgeous pinky red sunburnt kind of shade. So I had to pick this up. Let me swatch it. There's that on my finger. And there's that right there. It's got a little bit of sparkle in it. I'm excited to use this. And then from J-Cat Beauty, I got You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter in Bella Rose. Got a pretty flower imprint on there. And I had to get this because my dog's name is Bella. We call her Beans, but her real name is Bella. So I had to get this. And I like a pink highlight. And I think J-Cat makes good base products. There's that. Does anyone else buy like makeup products based on their name? There's that. Okay, and then at Walmart, I found this Wet n Wild Color Icon 5pan eyeshadow palette in My Lucky Charm. I have a couple other of these, and the reason I picked this one up was for this shade right here. It's like a bluey green, but then there's like different color of like purple pink sparkles in it, and that's what made me buy this. I don't know if I'll be able to get that glitter to show up. It's not really glitter, but the sparkle. But there's different like pink and purple sparkle in there. And when I saw that, I'm like, okay, I have to have this. You know, and I think, you know, with the greens and the golds, you can get a really pretty eyeshadow look with this. So I'm glad I got this. I need to try this. And then onto the lippies. I bought this e.l.f. Sheer Slick lipstick in Golden Pear. Neutral shade. This feels really good on the lips. I thought that this would be more sheer, and to be honest, you know, I don't think it's that sheer, but it feels really good on the lips. Super comfortable. It stays sheer. It fades nicely. And then I had to get this Oma by Sharon C lip tint oil plus gloss just to try it out. It says it's an oil, it says it's a gloss, it says it's a lip tint. Like some of my favorite things all in one. So this shade here is in Softy, and it's made in Korea. That's what the brush looks like. Let me put this on the back of my hand. And this feels like water. This is so cool. I'm glad I picked that up. So I think it's going to feel really good on the lips. So it's going to kind of go down looking like this, then it's going to kind of dry down. That shine's going to go away, and you should have a stain. Let me take my makeup wipe here and see if it's stained. No. So it hasn't stained. So you gotta kind of put it on your lips for a minute before it stains, but I'm really excited about this. Maybe I should put some on right now because it literally feels like water. I really like that. I'm excited that I picked that up. And I forgot to show you these. This is from e.l.f. This is a shimmer highlight in Pearl Glow. That's super creamy. Do you guys see that? Let me swatch. Ooh, that's gonna be gorgeous. It's more gold, more icy gold. And then this is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. Jen Phelps. I love her. I watch her all the time, and she raves about this primer. This is her absolute favorite primer. So I went on a hunt and I found it. What that looks like. I'm excited to give this a try and see if it's as good as she says it is. I'm sure it is because she's amazing. So there's that. And then lastly, I went and I bought a lot of Maybelline lifter glosses. So I went ahead a couple weeks back and bought one of these. I just wanted to make sure I liked the formula. I fell in love with the formula, and then I went back and I bought 10 more. So we got this one here in Brass. We got this one here in Pearl. I got this one here in Petal. Gorgeous, gorgeous shade. We got this one here in Moon, which is always sold out because I think this is the one they say is a dupe for Fenty's Gloss Bomb and Fussy. We got this one here in Sand. So it's got some gorgeous glitter in there. The glitter's like pinky purple glitter in there. Shimmer. I wouldn't say it's not glitter, it's shimmer. And then we got this one here, Crystal. This one's definitely out of my comfort zone, so I'm glad I picked that up so I can try it and see how I like it. Then we have this one here in Ice. It's a good one. We got this one here in Ruby. Ruby is another one that's kind of out of my comfort zone. So I'm excited to use that. It's like a pinky, like NARS Orgasm kind of shade, but in like a lip gloss. Then we got this one here in Silk, which I'm excited. My kind of shade. And then lastly, this one here is in Stone, and I think Stone is going to be my favorite. So that is it, guys. That is my huge haul that I kind of accumulated over the last month. I'm so excited I got to show this with you. Now that I showed you, that means I can use it. Please let me know if there's anything in there you would like a review on, you would like a get ready with, anything like that. I'm glad to do that. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!